Yo, what is up, guys? This is DuHTeX here, and I'm doing a dual commentary with Primary Grenade. You want to say hi?
What's up, guys? It's PG or K-Naught, and I'm doing a dual combat DuHTeX.
Yeah, so this is a dubs match we played against random. I'm not too proud of it, but alright. Well, anyway, here it is. I did pretty well, so I thought I'd upload it. This match is on lockdown, and what we wanted to talk about in this commentary is the different aspects Radar in general has to offer, like with the rules and whatnot. So what we've decided to play in this, like, lately is with secondary launchers. I know that sounds really, really gay, but I don't know. It worked for us in MW2. We got a really nice record in MW2 in doubles, and we thought we would reminisce and play with the rules we played in MW2. So, Kevin, you want to talk about the rules we play?
Alright, yeah, guys, so DuHTeX and I lately have been switching off between radar perks, no akimbo, and just radar, no perks. Secondary launchers are just radar, nothing else enabled. And the thing that's really nice about this is DuHTeX and I have been talking about it, and it kind of takes a lot more strategy to play with perks off, I feel like, because in this way you could use secondary launchers if you play that. Or you also just the simple fact that you don't have 280 bullets that you do with Scavenger, or whatever the crazy amount of bullets they give you, whatever the number is. Or like, for example, a lot of kids will use trophy systems and no perks also. And then the other thing is you can always get EMP'd. You don't have assassin to help you with EMPs. So I guess what we're trying to say is it's kind of more strategic, or it offers more strategies or ways to go about playing when you play with just radar enabled and no perks. It's kind of interesting. It's a good way to mix it up if you're looking for a little bit of a change. And so DuHTeX and I thought that we would try and see what it's like, especially since we played launchers in MW2.
Yeah, so the only thing is in perks disabled, you can't really wall bang.
Yeah, that's very true. That's actually a really good point.
Yeah, but I don't know what the rule is, because it says on the match finder perks disabled, but I don't understand, like, would you get the forfeit if you just put perks enabled or perks disabled and you just enabled all the proficiencies? Like, would you get the forfeit for that if you posted perks disabled?
Yeah, we're really not too sure. Chris and I have also been talking about this because on the MW3 rules in private match, you can simply disable something called perks and proficiencies, or you could also go through and disable each perk individually. So that's why we've been talking about this. I think technically you're supposed to go through and disable every perk individually, because on the match finder it only says perks disabled, not proficiencies. And I don't know, Chris and I personally prefer that just because you could shoot kids through walls and make them rage. But yeah, so I think you have to disable all the perks, but we've kind of been going back and forth and things like that.
Yeah, I don't know if wall banging is obviously like a huge part of the game, like when you're playing radar, because like if you're playing someone who doesn't have a line or doesn't know what they're doing when it comes to wall banging, like you have a massive advantage. So like,
yeah, it's completely true.
So
and the other thing is with MW3 radar, I always thought, like, I remember the first day I got the game, I like went in the private match and like tried to shoot someone through a wall. And Chris, I think I might have done this with you maybe, but like literally I did not think you could shoot through anything. I thought radar was gonna all be about gunfights and grenades and stuff, and they found out grenades suck, so I thought it was just gonna be all about gunfighting. And it turns out it's actually not. It's nowhere near as nerdy as like ×4 on Black Ops, but it is still not nerdy, but you're still able to wallbang. It kind of reminds me of like World at War or something. I don't know about you. You played that game more than me, Chris.
Oh yeah, World at War is. Well, that's another thing. World at War is all pretty much done for. You know, it had its time, but.
Rest in peace, right?
Oh my goodness! I just turned on that kid so hard. Kevin, you remember that?
I don't even know. I'll look at it. Probably comment about it.
All right, you'll see it. It was pretty nice. But World at War is definitely rest in peace, to say the least.
Yeah, I think that was your favorite game. For me, I think Black Ops probably was, because that's when I started getting bigger in radar and just, I don't know, I just became like the biggest nerd. I knew like cloud nades and all this stuff that I'm very ashamed of. Not really at all, but you know, it was, like, not gonna lie, I was really, really nerdy at that game.
Yeah,
all ×4 bangs.
Just a little bit nerdy.
No, it got to a point, Chris, where I didn't go to school. I stayed home. I didn't see sunlight for days. It got bad. It got real bad. I had to go to therapy. It got bad, Chris.
Alright, well anyway.
You want to talk about the strats a little bit since we have like 2 minutes left? You can
Alright,
talk
yeah.
about offense and defense real quick.
Alright, defense on this map, you should win pretty much every round because in defense...
We're playing lockdown, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like, it's mostly about control of the middle, like,
long
second
haul.
floor passageway, whatever you want to call it.
Long haul, yeah.
Yeah.
Really got to hold that down. There's a really nice head glitch in there that you can get in on defense. And if you hurry up on offense, you could actually kind of beat them there, or just like meet them there at the same time. Meet you halfway. Anyway, you could try and pick them out before they get to that head glitch, and it's always a good thing to do. Otherwise, Chris and I like rushing A because they can't really wall bang you at A. They like jump out for a gunfight, like, and then they get outgunned. You know?
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the gameplay. Please rate and comment.
Leave a subscribe.
Please. Oh yeah, subscribers. Please leave the weight with the like. You know, be very much
Alright.
appreciated.
See you guys next time. Peace.